Hey everybody, it's Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Aloha Friday. It is Memorial Day weekend and today is my one day off for the week. I barely get days off, so today is a YouTube day. I went out to film content for the channel. I'm back and I wanted to do a collective haul from the things I got in Las Vegas over this past weekend and what I just picked up today. So if you guys love haul videos, give this video a big thumbs up and let's get started. It kind of feels lonely in my house because Ebby's in Las Vegas. I'm heading to San Diego tomorrow for the night. I am going back to my dance school in San Diego for a whole long day of dancing. It's a big workshop. So she's with my mom right now. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about the things that I got for today's video before I head on out to San Diego and film more content for you guys. So I want to say that I think I have almost 20 pots here. I think I have 14, 15, 16, 17, I think 17 pots, which is kind of crazy because last time I did a haul video with this much pots, I told myself I never imagined buying so many pots all at one time. Here I am again, fast forward. I want to say it's been at least maybe 2 or 3 months or so since I bought all those pots. Those have been used up quite quickly. And I want to say it's going to happen for these set of pots. I love being able to store them on my potting bench because I do have new plants coming into my collection every week. It's just nice to have them ready to go when I need them. It's a perfect day for me to do planter shopping. I want to talk about the things that I got in Las Vegas over the weekend, starting with the 2 planters that my mom gifted me. So shout out to my mom for these cute planters. So she recently came out here to Los Angeles on her day off and she went to Daiso Japan for the first time and she got me these 2 planters. I love them. I use them a lot in my collection. You see them throughout my home. So thank you, Mom, for an additional 2 planters. These will get filled up right away. And I like seeing my pots all white versus terracotta. I'll do terracotta for some of my succulents and cacti, but for the most part I love all white planters. So thank you, Mom, for these. That was very thoughtful of you. I want to talk about this particular bin here. So I got this and this was priced for, I want to say maybe around $12, and I picked this up at Marshall's, believe it or not. Now there were other colors but they weren't in the greatest condition, and this is white. I kind of have a similar bin like this that Kira gifted me and I love it. I love using it for soil. I did order me plastic bins, which I'll do a whole separate video on in a couple of days when I'm back doing part 2 of organizing my potting supplies on my potting bench on a budget, because I'm going to be organizing the rest of my supplies in a couple of days when I'm back. I don't know what I'm going to use this bin for. I can use it for any kind of soil that I'm using at the time of my filming, so I just have that. It's just like the perfect size, and if I can find this in a bigger size, I'm totally down for that too, for storage. So got that, love that. It's white, it's like the perfect size. Across this planter again, and I bought, I want to say 3 of them at TJ Maxx Las Vegas a while back, and then I came across another one in Marshall's. This is priced for right under $5. There is no hole in here, so I'm gonna have to drill it up. So I'm really excited that I was able to get another white planter in Las Vegas. I just came back from Gardena, Torrance area. I haven't filmed content for my channel in that area of Los Angeles yet. That's like about 19-20 miles south of me. It's like the wrong day to do any filming outside of my bubble because it is a holiday weekend. But I picked up a handful of planters, and I think I'm gonna talk about my terracotta planters first because I pretty much went there to find a pot for my Hoya compacta. I am not going to take it out of its nursery planter right now because it is in bloom, but I do want to clean it up, which I might do maybe in the next video. I might film it after this because I'm heading out of town for the next 2 days. So if I can go ahead and clean up my Hoya for one video, great. And then maybe when my grandma arrives in 2.5 weeks, which I'm so excited to have her back up here, maybe we can literally just go ahead and take the Hoya out of the plastic planter and just slip it into a terracotta planter. So I bought my very favorite style of planters for my Hoya compacta. This is the azalea. I love this style of planters. On the short side, breathable planters. A handful of Hoyas of mine are in terracottas and a handful of them are in white ceramic planters. I just be very careful with my white ceramic planters with my Hoya because they're glazed and not breathable, and I don't like having them have wet feet. So I thought this was like almost like same exact size as the nursery planter that it's currently in right now. I'm not gonna mess with the root ball for that one because it is happy. I'm just gonna do a quick exchange and a macrame hanger, and that's gonna be like the most I'm gonna do for that Hoya because it's so happy. So I literally went there for this pot. And then, well, I ended up with a backseat full of white planters. The cool thing about the planters that I got today, guys, is I don't have this particular style of planters. I did get a free planter from that place, so that was really cool. There's a hole in there, so that's really nice. So got this planter, very cool. So I got 4 of these. Love this a lot. You can never go wrong with this particular size and style of planter. I can put baby cacti in here, baby succulents, baby houseplants. It's like the perfect size. If and when I do need more planters, I probably go back to this place in Gardena again to buy more. But I got 4 of this particular size. I can't wait. I'm gonna look through my whole collection, guys, and see what plants that are in terracottas that will look better in these white planters and do quick switch outs. And I think it'd be a perfect time for me to fertilize them at the same time. So stay tuned. I got a bunch of planters, which I'm really excited to have in my collection. This is another style planter. As you can see, the big difference here. I got 4 of these as well. And I already know this is like the perfect size for philodendrons or bigger cacti pieces. 4 of them. They are dirty, so I don't want to have it against me because they're very dusty. But 4 of them, they all have holes, so I'm definitely excited that I don't have to do any drilling on these. Perfect size. They're glazed, and I love them a lot. So stay tuned to see what ends up in here. And I think the next planting with Jewelyn, I would love to do some switch outs. It's really nice to see a handful of plants in my collection in all white planters now that I got a bunch. So here's the last 4 planters that I got for today's haul. Again, same style and with a hole. I don't have this particular style of planter in my collection, so I got 4 of them. These are perfect for, I'm probably thinking maybe my epiphyllums, because I love having them in all white planters or terracotta. Having 4 of this in my collection, I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and use up quite quickly. So that is gonna wrap up today's collective Las Vegas, California plant haul. Sound off down below, what do you think about all of my planters, especially the fact that like all of them are white. I have my 1 terracotta planter that I'm going to save for my Hoya in an upcoming video. I want to say maybe when my grandma's here, it's going to be a perfect time for her to help me just plop it into this terracotta with a macrame. But for now, I'm just going to do a cleaning video on my Hoya compacta. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's collective plant haul video. There's so many things surrounding me right now, and I just love the fact that it's all white planters. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up, and also let me know what type of style or aesthetic of type of planters do you look for when it comes to your collection. Are you picky with them? If you watch my channel, you guys know how much I am in love with white planters. White planters followed by cobalt blue and terracotta. That's kind of the aesthetic that I go for. But literally, if I can find an affordable white planter, I will go for them, and I love seeing them in all white planters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because I am heading out to San Diego tomorrow, and I will be filming content along the way, so stay tuned for that. And happy May. I can't believe it. It is in the middle of planting season, and I can't wait to do more propagating videos and more planting with Jewelyn videos featuring all of these planters. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Hit the bell, subscribe button to be notified on my daily uploads. You can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye guys.